go back to an earlier question. I think you mentioned you get about 30 to 40 cases a year on average. How many of those do you finish not understanding what caused them?
That was your question. I totally glossed over that. About 95% of the cases we find a normal explanation for. Be it heightened EMF, be it infrasound, something like that. We do find a logical, plausible explanation for that. Sir?
And of that 5%, you have not yet been able to get a voice or a photo, an identifiable photograph?
How do you mean?
You haven't been able to get any hardcore evidence.
Oh, hardcore evidence.
Of that 5% that you can't explain.
I may have some on the laptop. I will check it. But from a case I actually did when I was on holiday in Ireland in February in a car rental company. Very good audio. And if I can find it, I will definitely get it to you. Picture-wise, I haven't been able to get solid evidence through it.
Do you think James Randi would actually pay? Or is it kind of a joke?
Yes, ma'am.
Does the entertainment industry use your expertise?
Yes, actually, just last week or the week before, I was talking to their relatively new ghost program. They're down in Rhode Island. What are they called, Nate?
Rhode Island Paranormal.
It could be them. There's another group that, well, it's not another group, it's another TV show that started up, and they called up asking me about, radon and paranormal phenomena because they found it on our website. We've had TAPS call us and ask for information before. I have been on TV with TAPS once or twice as well. And yeah, we have worked with media. The PRAB aren't looking for a TV show. We don't want it. It ties your hands far too much. I mean, when you're doing it. Sir?
Ghost Adventures.
Ghost Adventures.
Shows. So,
€20 to that man.
what do you think of those shows? When you sit there and watch this, you're a pro. When you watch that, you see that guy Zach Big and running around and what the beep was this? And
Yeah.
what do you think of that stuff?
What do I...
Just, yeah, you're a pro, so what's your opinion?
Okay, what do you do for a living? Just yourself?
Sorry?
What do you do for a living yourself?
I'm self-employed.
Oh, damn. If I had been a cop, I'd said to you, what do you think when you watch Cops? What do you think when you watch Cops?
They don't know what they're doing.
It's pretty much what we think. Like I was saying about TV theories, they unfortunately have a fan base. They have a production company that's saying, hold on, you can't change your theory. Last week you said EMF was a ghost. We're sticking with that. And you said this was an orb, this was a ghost. We're sticking with that too. So they can't change it. They can't evolve. Whereas we can evolve. If Nate comes up with a new idea tomorrow and says to me, you know, maybe we should be looking at X, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's something we could do, you know, write a paper on it. Then I'll take credit and put my name on it. As I always do. So it's kind of like you're looking at it going, what are you doing? Can't you get with the program and get with the new theories? That's kind of how we look at it. I actually have, I just remember we've got some more, just small slides on it. We've got the Para Network. You see this from our website. You go to Paracast, which is 4 videos so far. It will be expanded later on this summer. It's just explaining our equipment, explaining how we use it, why we use it, what we do. Then there's Parablog, which Nate here runs. Nate, as our public relations officer, gets all the news out there and kind of gets people to events. As just a straw poll, how did everyone hear of this event?
Catalog.
Catalog? Newspaper?
Boston.com.
Which?
Boston.com.
Yeah.
The French who brought it.
Excellent. How did you hear about it? Catalog as well, was it?
Catalog.
How did you hear about it? Forced her to come. Nate, how did you hear about this? Email. We also have PRAB Live. How many of you would be interested in watching a live investigation, unedited, not like TV? Everyone would. Keep an eye on our website. Regularly we do this. We go down to a public location. We set up all our equipment and we send a feed from our radios and from our 4 of our 8 cameras. We send that live over the internet. So people can see it, They can send us an email, tell us something that they've seen.
Have you ever watched one of these ghost things on the internet?
Have I ever watched one?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so boring.
I did. I saw a room, a cellar, maybe about 5 times.
Yep. But sometimes you see something. If you had actually watched the last PRAB Live, you would have seen a fantastic piece of cinema history where you're just looking over a pool, everything looks normal, and then you see the two of us running in trying to hit a bat with a tennis racket because it was flying around the place.
Talk about an orb.
Oh, that was an orb.
Biggest orb I've ever saw.
The orb attacked me 5 times. A bunny orb. Also coming up, we have Paraclass will be coming up. If anyone's interested in learning more, like I said, we just touched on this today because I was only given an hour and a half. So we just touched on a little bit of the science of paranormal research. In the fall, I've just got confirmation this week, we will be running Paraclass, which is a 6-week-long course on how to be a paranormal investigator, how to start a team, things like that. Anyone who's interested, shoot us an email. We'll send it on to our administrators down the school. I can't tell you how much it's going to cost yet, but I can tell you it's going to be on Tuesday nights between 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. So it's nicely designed for everyone that way. All right. Again, we don't control the cost. We don't get anything out of it, but we do get to teach people and recruit new members for free.
Well, where do you get your money for the only equipment that's so expensive?
From our own pockets.
If you consulted to the entertainment industry, they would pay you. That's not really jumping into in with the enemy. That's just, using it for real research.
But if you go into a sort of a TV thing, there's production people and they just...
Just as a consultant.
Oh, as a consultant?
Because they consult with the medical industry, they consult with the, the police.
Mm-hmm.
They get paid as a consultant.
Oh, yeah. We do get certain pieces of equipment for free because we're helping out other groups as well. So that's one of the ways we get equipment. But mainly it is either self-funding or donation. We have a bit of donation, but not as much as we'd like. Well, guys and girls, thanks for listening. Hope it hasn't been... Oh, sir. Yes.
Question. Ever heard of Ouija?
Have I heard of Ouija? Yes.
The game?
Yes.
Ever done anything?
Done anything with it?
EMF reader while people are using the game?
No. I went one step forward on that. This was back in 2006, I believe it was. I had a Ouija board and I had pressure sensors and 3 people. And we had each person put one finger on the triangle and we had pressure sensors on it and we were able to measure who was pushing and who wasn't. And at some point, everybody was pushing and pulling. It's just a subconscious thing. You don't even know you're doing it. You're sure you're not doing it, but you're doing it. Anybody?
There's a possibility that you moved to move it.
Sorry?
There's a possibility that you moved to move it.
They moved to move it.
No, moved to move it.
You were moved to move it. It's a possibility.
Does any of your fancy equipment pick up anything? Any audio? Any EMF in the room when people are using the game?
No. It didn't at that time, no. The only part our equipment brought up was that they were moving it independently. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I hope it hasn't been too boring for you. I hope it's been informative. Thank you. Thank you. All right. If you want to have a look at our equipment, Nate here is going to show you through everything, and I'm going to have a look through this to see if I can find any EMF, or not EMF, electronic voice phenomenon that I may have local on the hard drive. All right. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Thank you.
No problem.